We are not going to work with people who are working against our country, people who are prepared to really go to the international world to go and tell them things are bad in this country.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. So the GNU cookie looks very shaky and it looks like it's about to crumble. And Actionsa is there to say, I raise my hands up. I'm available to work with you, ANC. And I don't want to be seeing myself working with the Democratic Alliance as well. So what is it going to be, guys? What is it going to be? We don't know how the future looks like, but things really look shaky within that GNU. Welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel that discusses South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. Please do understand that I'm not a politician. I do not have deep knowledge in politics. However, I am a South African citizen who's also a voter, and I do believe that my views count when it comes to political affairs of our beautiful country. So without wasting much of your time, I'd like you to hear what Herman and Mashaba of Actionsa said this morning about Actionsa's interest of joining the GNU and how the Democratic Alliance has been disrespecting, abusing the ANC, and they are not prepared to join a GNU that has the Democratic Alliance inside.
We are not going to work with people who are working against our country, people who are prepared to really go to the international world to go and tell them things are bad in this country with the misinformation. In fact, from the ANC point of view, if you look at the vitriol, the disrespect and the insults that the DA has unleashed against the ANC the last few days, I cannot understand, honestly, in the life of me, how the president and members of the ANC will accept to work with such a party. It's beyond me, but if it is up to the ANC, if they want to work with the ANC, they can, with the DA, let them continue.
Yeah.
We've got experience. I have personal experience working with the DA. I left my business, served as a mayor, and I've never seen the dishonesty that I experienced in the 3 years when I was with them because of our differences in terms of policy direction to address the social injustices in this country. And actually put them in government in Tshwane since after the 2021 local government election. And last year, unfortunately, I was over here and decided I've got to really move them out because of the black townships, the villages under Tshwane, literally services literally stopped. And I said, no, this cannot really continue. Our people in the townships, in Atteridgeville, Mamelodi, Manskeral, they deserve services. We've been engaging the DA behind the scenes. They are not prepared to listen. Unfortunately, I've got to get them out. And I'm really so pleased and proud South African that we put in Dr. Nasipi Moya, working with the ANC and the EFF. They have actually surpassed our wildest expectations.
And ultimately, still getting the vote of the people ultimately there. What happens when you join the GNU? What changes, do you think, if you were to join the GNU?
Well, I think it's I don't want to really put the horse before the cart. I mean, the cart before the horse. I think it's up to the president. We're waiting as Actionsa to see what the DA is going to do, whether they're going to walk on their own and be honorable, or the president announcing the new cabinet. And I think for us as Actionsa, we are not going to take any position. We've got our thoughts. We have to sit down and talk, because as much as, yes, we understand the constitution of this country was based on majoritarian situation, unfortunately the ANC has lost the power. So if they want us to really participate in their government, they've got to sit down with us as grown-up men and women, respecting the coalition arrangement like anywhere in the world, then we can decide on the type of government. It is no longer the business as usual, where anyone can tell us it's the prerogative of the president to decide on the cabinet. It does not work like that in a coalition arrangement. Well, it's not only the ANC agreeing with us. This report was passed democratically in the Finance Committee meeting on Tuesday, was passed by Parliament on Wednesday. And what we as Action SA wanted to avoid, because we're patriots, we love this country. The DA wanted to collapse this country in terms of making sure that we don't have a budget. Because what they were proposing with the ANC over the last month or so was insults and coming out with unrelated budget conditions to the ANC. That's when the ANC approached us. And realizing that come the 3rd of this month, if South Africa does not have the budget, I'm sure they will get into the next flight to go and tell the international community that there are bad things happening in South Africa. These people cannot govern. And when I realized this, when the ANC approached us, the last closing meeting was the presentation we gave them, the option where we are saying the ANC, because we've always made it clear to them when they approached us 2 weeks ago that we are happy to engage with you, but you must understand, 1st of May comes, there cannot really be VAT and this the salary adjustment.
Changes to the personal income tax.
That's right. So those are the things. If you accept, we are prepared to really engage.
So to you, they said point blank that they wouldn't increase that, that there wouldn't be changes to the creed.
It's in the report that people voted for. You know, so that's why I don't understand from the MK what they're going to be taking to the streets about VAT, because they participated, yes, they voted. I don't think they have an idea what they voted for. The only people who know, they were duped by DA propaganda, because DA, it's really out there to ensure that they can embarrass the ANC as much as possible. Because I can tell you, if we did not, if the standing committee did not pass the proposal, Parliament did not really pass it on Wednesday, South Africa will be now without a budget. And now you can imagine the financial implications to the country.
As usual, guys, kindly share your views in the comment section. I'm looking forward to reading those ones. You know, this is like when somebody is in a relationship and the one who wanted to be in the relationship with with one of the people in that relationship sees that the cookie is crumbling, says, you know, I'm available, by the way, don't stress. If that your relationship ends, I'm here, but I'm not about to join your polygamy. So yeah, we are there. So kindly share your views in the comment section, guys, because things are looking interesting. I'll be seeing you in my next upload, guys. And thank you for watching my videos. And the next time you bump into my videos, kindly watch my ads in full. It really goes a long way. And to those who are already watching my ads in full, ndiyabulela kakhulu, guys. Enkosi kakhulu. Hopefully everyone is having a lovely weekend.